Hello all y'all, welcome to Gothic Park Gardening and More. I'm Tony, Daryl's behind the camera. We are in Hot Springs National Park, Arkansas. We are in Zone 8A. It is November the 7th. We almost have all the Halloween decorations taken down. I just wanted to show you this Confederate rose. We showed it to you in another video. It's still blooming. Isn't it spectacular? We love it. Most of the Halloween decorations are down. We're starting to think about how we're going to do our Christmas, because we also do Christmas decorations. As Daryl just ran into the gate backwards. We're worried about a possible frost. We haven't had a frost yet. Today's November the 7th. I think I already said that. It might be Sunday night and Monday night. And if that happens, guess what? All of our Japanese maples, the fall foliage, the colors, will be zapped. I mean, we wait all year for it, and now we may not even get it. We only have one tree so far that's somewhat changing color. Japanese maple, that is. It's way down there at the other end, the coral bark. This one's Beniotaki. This one's Atropurpureum that he was just focusing on. We have 33 Japanese maples and we have 4 saplings. But we just wanted to show you a few things in the hell strip. And check out our crepe myrtle. It's fixing to change color here too.
It's a pretty yellow.
It's beautiful. And look at this canna. We have a canna still blooming. This is a drift rose here. Still have elephant ears that are doing fine. Salvias. It looks awesome, y'all. So it's probably going to get zapped here Sunday or Monday. And the cannas we can leave in the ground. Also the elephant ears. We put all this in this spring, except for the drift roses and the crepe myrtle. Everything else we put in this spring. We think it looks awesome because we're tired of mowing it. We're getting older. We got black-eyed Susans here too. And purple hearts.
Just like your shirt, it says heart on it.
Yes, just like my shirt, my favorite band, Heart. Purple hearts here, since we were both former musicians. We got knockout roses. Castor bean. And we wanted to show you this other canna because it's still blooming. Excuse me. It's a pretty orange color, orange and yellow. And we still got some black-eyed Susans, Rebecca blooming. And we still have a salvia blooming here. It's amazing how usually our frost doesn't come this early. And check this out, y'all. Our climbing rose Pinky is putting on a show here on November the 7th. Still blooming. Has a little bit of a fragrance. Isn't she beautiful? Excuse me. This is the tree I was talking about that was changing a little bit. The Sango Kaku, the coral bark. And all the other ones haven't really done their thing yet. We have a Nabashidari down there. We have Orangeola down here.
Let me come around, I'll come around that way and I'll get a good picture of them.
They're not changing it at all yet. That's why I'm worried they're going to get zapped.
That smell's getting to me.
Now, speaking of smells, y'all, Daryl was on the roof taking down the Halloween decorations. And some critter has been up there taking a poop. There was 5 or 6 piles of poop up there. So we don't know if it was a possum or a raccoon. We live really close to one of the mountains here. It's just right over there. So gardening here is quite difficult with all the tree roots and rocks, especially the rocks. But our evergreens, our conifers are doing really well. That's fire glow Japanese maple there. And Benny Otaki behind it. I think that's Daryl's favorite. Is it Benny Otaki?
Yeah.
And Kiyohime right here by the entrance of the gate where the boxwoods are. They get fried every year. And they're not supposed to, and they do. And there's our fountain. These are the evergreens I was talking about. This is a Phelan Blue Atlas cedar. Yeah, I almost tripped and fell. A horseman, dwarf horseman. No, that's a deodar cedar. Horseman Blue Atlas cedar. And a Phelan Fine, I think is what it's called. Deodar cedar. They're all dwarfs with the castor bean laying on top of it. Our angel's trumpet was just blooming a couple days ago, and it's done now. So we're going to take that stuff off of the arbor that we're protecting our Halloween animatronics, and our arbor will look back
Our
to
shadow
normal.
box thing.
Yeah, look back to normal because it was protecting them from the rain. But the other thing is I wanted to give some shout outs to some fellow YouTubers. I wrote them down so I wouldn't forget. We got Michael and Michael. They're in Virginia, and you talk about some difficult gardening. They have a lot to deal with. Rocks, tree roots, you name it. They have soil delivered in. Here's the deer flies again. And that's what they deal with on a daily basis. Their channel is absolutely spectacular. Y'all need to check them out. We have Patty B Gardening. She's from Mississippi, and she is in our same zone. So we both have almost the same kind of stuff that we garden with. Check her out. And we have Garden 1842 and Home. That's Lynette and Nikki. She's in Circleville, Ohio. Her house was built in 1842. It's spectacular, and she's only been gardening for maybe, I think, 2 years. And boy, has she come a long way because her garden is awesome. We have a Herefordshire gardener out of the UK. He's in England. That's Aaron. If y'all like roses, he is just awesome with David Austin Roses. If you have questions, and he does tons of reviews on them, check him out. And we have your pal Madge. She's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She's only been gardening for, I think, a year. And for someone that's only been gardening for a year, she's done a great job. Check her out. And we have Mill Street Gardens. They're in the state of New York, in the central part of New York, and they own a nursery. So if y'all live in that part of New York, go check them out and buy some stuff from them. Well, y'all, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Don't you want to go over here and do this part over here?
What? I guess. What?
Yeah, these Japanese maples over here and stuff.
Okay. This is Tamukiyama. And she does really well in the
He
sun.
knows all the names of the Japanese maples. I don't.
And this one's Moonrise. We've talked about her in other videos. We may have to move her. She keeps getting fried by the sun. We were told she can do full sun. Well, guess what? Not. This one is a Bloodgood over here, as I have to duck underneath the trees to get through. We have a lot of them. This is the Inaba Shidare. And then we have Orangeola. Yeah, the deer flies are swarming around again. Then we have our conifers here. We have Abelias, another Japanese maple. We're not sure what the name of this one is because it was here when we moved here. We still have Halloween lights on them. We're still fixing to take those down. And this tree here is a weeping peach.
This is...
The squirrels are always hanging out in it. And y'all, when we bought this, wait till spring when you see the blooms on it. This tree here, he's just now getting around to it. It was only supposed to be 6 feet tall. Now you tell me, is this 6 feet tall, y'all? And the squirrels are always climbing up on, jumping on our roof. We trim it all the time. Daryl's always cutting it. And here's another Japanese maple. We bought this one from Mr. Maple, y'all. So check them out. They're a mail order nursery out of North Carolina. This one's called Peaches and Cream. It's just now starting to turn a little bit, but. And then we got this one from them too. And we have a huge squirrel problem. And we don't know if this one survived or not. They were chewing on the roots and on the bottom of the tree. And this was a new one that we bought this
Looks like
year
they've been at it again.
from Mr. Maple. So we may have lost this one. I don't know. We should probably put cages over them, I guess. But see, we still have pentas blooming over here. And this is a snowball bush. This was here when we bought our house. And it's huge. It's a viburnum. And I think these are ruby slipper hydrangeas. I'm not real sure.
That one's a little
It's an oak leaf. That's an oak leaf.
Yeah, that's a little lime.
That's a regular, he says little lime hydrangea. This is a Crimson Queen Japanese maple. And they're, oh, look, it's just now starting to turn color. Look, right here. And it might get zapped by that frost. Gosh, I hope not. Another oak leaf hydrangea. And we have another moonrise back there in the back there with all that ground cover. He likes the ground cover. I hate it because of snakes. We have a lot of poisonous snakes here, y'all. Copperheads. We're always worried about them biting our dogs. Well, anything else, Daryl?
Nope, that's about.
We have a seal Bruner climbing rose here. And it's climbed clear up into that hackberry tree there. I think they go about 30 feet maybe.
It starts right here. There's a big old tree branch on it.
I think
it comes all the way over here
Yep.
to the other side of the yard.
I think somebody's burning leaves. I can see the smoke over there.
We're going to train it this spring and give it a nice haircut.
But that about wraps it up, y'all. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned about our Japanese maples. Hopefully they won't get zapped by frost.
Tell them to be looking forward to Christmas too.
Yeah, make sure you check out our Christmas decorations. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good day.
Bye.